I love this music, man. Oh my word. Welcome back to Honkai Impact Reviews, everyone, because apparently that's what I'm doing now. Today, I am going to review Chapter 12. And, oh boy, what a chapter. I feel like I'm going to be saying that every chapter. Alright, listen. I really wanted to upload this entire chapter because it is a very important chapter story-wise, but I messed up and the game's audio completely drowned out my voice, and I don't want to go through a full 3-hour chapter again, so we're just going to do this, okay? Chapter 12, a lot of stuff happens in Chapter 12. In fact, so much stuff that I don't even know where to begin with this. Let's go with my regular formatting for this. Gameplay, same as always. I'll be saying that for quite a while, not a surprise. Characters. There is a new character. In fact, 2 new characters. Sakura and Rin. Rin's dead, like before you even meet her, she's just canonically dead. And Sakura dies within the same chapter she's introduced. So that's wonderful. One thing I really appreciate about Sakura's story, though, is that Sakura's story made me feel emotional enough that even though her death was only like 10 stages ahead of the stage where we met her, I still felt sad for her death. Kudos to you, game, for making that happen. If you want to know what happened, basically Sakura was looking for her long-lost sister, who's apparently in jail. They locked her up because Rin is apparently the 12th Hersher, the Hersher of corruption. Sakura went out looking for her, and that turned out to be a suicide mission, cause Rin killed her. Cause the Honkai eroded her mind, I assume. We don't actually get to see what happens, but I assume that's the case, right? Anyway, this is where Bronya's character arc concludes. In the very ending to the last chapter, Bronya acquired the Hersher of Reason's power, effectively making her the first Hersher instead of Welt. Welt passed down the power to Bronya, if you will. And now, Bronya has a battle suit that's actually kinda badass and doesn't suck. Not like we get to use it much anyway, which is kind of disappointing, but nevertheless, it's still a great improvement. We also meet the second biggest bad guy in the series. Next to Otto, we have Kevin, who is the leader of the World Serpent. Told you they'd become a big bad guy in future chapters. We don't really get too much of his deal yet in this chapter, but we will. We will eventually, just trust me. The reaction to Sele is on my channel, so you can go and watch that if you so please. The game audio is a little loud, but not loud enough so that you can't hear my voice. Chapter ends with a happy ending, for once. It's not gonna happen very often, so take every good ending you can get with this game. I forgot to also mention the manifest mechanic in both chapter 11 and 12 is stupid. I don't get why we have to wait for this like 5-second animation to play every time to get a new character. Like, I still have 79 manifests. Like, I'm not opening them. I don't even care.